You can hear the charismatic noise of the main rotor blades of LUH slapping the air into submission as she accelerates into a level flight. शानदार कलाबाजियों को जारी रखते हुए कैप्टन एक बार फिर विंग ओवर की तैयारी में इस बार दाईं की ओर। For a high bank turn which provides high G loading to the pilots, which demonstrates the excellent handling qualities and performance capabilities. Piloting the LUH today, we have Wing Commander Anil Bambani, retired, who is a seasoned test pilot with more than 6,000 hours of flying to his credit. Sharing the cockpit with him is Wing Commander Subhash P. John, retired Vayu Sena Medal and the Chief Test Pilot for rotary wing aircrafts at HAL, who has amassed more than 7,500 hours of flying. Let's look ahead as the pilots are ready to perform a maneuver which is exclusive to the rotorcrafts, the rearward flight. This will culminate in the accelerating tail-up hover. And here she is, moving rearward, demonstrating the ability to handle strong winds from any direction. The tail-up maneuver showcases the razor-sharp response and the control power available to the pilot. Please direct your attention to the accelerating LUH positioning to demonstrate two sharp stall turns. This chopper has the markings of a winner as it will now pull up to perform the marvelous stall turn. Climbing up steeply as it bleeds its speed to zero, and with a sharp rudder turn accelerating once again right in front of us. These maneuvers are the hallmark of a versatile helicopter which are earmarked to replace the high altitude workhorses of the Indian Armed Forces, the Cheetahs and the Chetaks. As the old adage goes, save the best for the last. Towards the end of this segment, we shall now witness LUH move precipitously, building momentum to perform the zoom climb. This maneuver is carried out to gain altitude in the shortest possible time. The helicopter will now execute a steep, rapid ascent to gain altitude and leveling off at the top to gradually descend to lower altitudes. The intense forces exerted on the helicopter during a zoom climb demonstrates the robust airframe design and a powerful but nimble rotor which puts complete freedom in the hands of the pilot to focus just on the mission. The zoom climb remains a testament to the advanced capabilities of the LUH, offering a blend of tactical advantage, performance demonstration and aerial agility. ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟವಾದ ಹೆಲಿಕಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೇ ತಯಾರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಂಬುದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳಿದಿದೆಯೇ? ಹೌದು, LUH ವಿಮಾನವು ನಮ್ಮ ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ HALನಿಂದ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಏಷ್ಯಾದ ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೆಲಿಕಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೂರ ಹೆಲಿಕಾಪ್ಟರ್. A shining example of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the LUH symbolizes India's growing strength in indigenous helicopter design and manufacture. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of a brilliant display by LUH. Please give the wonderful pilots a wave and a big round of applause.
Keeping with the beat and the visual treat, prepare yourself for the zipping fighter aircraft. You're about to witness a low-level aerobatic display by one of the world's most agile fighter aircraft, the Sukhoi 30 MKI, also known as the Flanker. The display will give you an idea of the maneuvers that the mighty Flanker is capable of performing. The Sukhoi 30 MKI is a multi-role air superiority fighter. It is a two-seater twin turbofan aircraft. The MKI variant is tailor-made for Indian specifications and is capable of air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. It is integrated with the state-of-the-art radar and weapons capable of delivering a high degree of damage to the targets. The pilot in command today is Wing Commander Parvinder Singh Chahal. He is a qualified flying instructor and has more than 1700 hours on the type. He is the flight commander of 31 Squadron Lions. The motto of the squadron is kill with every blow. Aiding him is the weapon system officer, squadron leader Amal NS. The aerodynamic configuration of the Sukhoi 30 MKI, combined with the thrust vectoring, results in extremely capable maneuvering, takeoff and landing characteristics. The aircraft is capable of flying at high angle of attack owing to the canards. It has a fly-by-wire system which further improves the maneuvering capability of the aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the majestic platform of the Sukhoi 30 MKI as the aircraft is preparing to take off and thereafter shall perform a climbing turn towards left. Can you hear the engines of the Sukhoi roaring to take off in front of you? Rolling, rolling now. The aircraft is now positioning off a left turn to execute the famous loop tumble yaw. The Sukhoi is one of the few aircraft in the world that can do this extremely complex maneuver. Shift your gaze upwards as he takes the center stage, ready to pull up. Pulling up now, look on as he describes a circle in the vertical plane. Let me see how many of you can spot the pilot inverted waving at you. Notice how the nose travels quickly in a maneuver we call the tumble, followed by the yaw, thereby bidding farewell to all the known laws of aerodynamics. This maneuver helps him change direction quickly. Apart from the sheer flying skill, this maneuver is made possible by a combination of thrust-vectored engines and fly-by-wire technology. Positioning from the right this time to carry out a series of rolls in front of you. There the aircraft rolling in front of you. Flying in this manner not only requires skill, but a high degree of situational awareness and absolute mastery of the aircraft and its systems. Keep your eyes riveted to the aircraft approaching from your left. What distinguishes a good fighter jet is not only its ability to fly supersonic, but also the ability to fly slow. And this is precisely what you're witnessing in front of you. The speeds are as slow as 240 kilometers per hour. As they say, even the winds stop to stare. Notice how the aircraft engages reheat and climbs using the massive power of its two afterburning engines. Here the pilots are repositioning to display another unique ability of the aircraft, the ability to turn in a dime, as they say, the minimum radius turn. The aircraft is flying at speeds close to 500 kilometers per hour and is describing a circle on ground less than 450 meters in radius. This allows superior air combat performance when engaged with an adversary. The pilot is now positioning for another loop tumble yaw in case you missed the first one. This time positioning 12 o'clock to us. Here he pitches up for a loop. Followed by the tumble and soon with the yaw. Now positioning again 12 o'clock to us for a maneuver called the slice. Just like you slice fruits with your kitchen knife, the aircraft shall be cutting the sky into two halves. Maneuver was only possible due to the sheer skill of the pilot and the spectacular handling characteristics of the Sukhoi 30 MKI at all speed regimes. Well, dear audience, have you ever seen a fighter aircraft in reverse gear? If not, then watch on as the pilot will now execute a marvelous maneuver called the tail slide. There you see 30 tons of machinery and 2 humans stationary in the air, and there she slides down. From your right this time, the aircraft shall perform a loop right in front of the And now coming in for the high-speed run along the days from your left, the aircraft will now be flying at 900 kilometers per hour. As the saying goes, do not be fooled by the noiseless dash, as the thunder always follows the Sukhoi 30. Aircraft will now position itself for landing. Dear audience, do notice that as the pilot lowers the undercarriage, he will demonstrate the short landing capability of the aircraft. Comes in full landing. With the grace and all the panache, you shall witness a feather weight light landing of this mighty beast. Was the mighty Sukhoi 30 MKI demonstrating its superior agility. This is one of the few operational combat aircraft in the world with thrust vectoring and is truly the very best.
Dear audience, it's time now for the smallest aircraft of the display. The aircraft coming next is so small that one day each one of you could own it. And that's the purpose for which it has been developed by National Aerospace Laboratories. New generation Hansa aircraft, also known as Hansa NG, is India's first all-composite light aircraft designed and developed by Council of Scientific and Industrial Research along with NAL in the very light aircraft category, ideally suited for ab initio flying training, sports and hobby flying. Hansa NG is a two-seater aircraft with low wing aircraft, low noise emission and option to use both motor gasoline and aviation gasoline. Now you look, aircraft is taking off in front of you. Now the pilot will execute a steep turn to the left. Now it is positioning for the left. Thereafter, will change its direction towards right and enter into a maneuver of 360 with a minimum radius of turn possible. Now aircraft is coming in front of you and then it will initiate 360 turn in a right direction. Now aircraft will position for the next maneuver. It is positioning in front of you by taking a left turn. The moment it gets straight parallel to the runway, it will start executing a figure of 8. This horizontal figure of 8 is a combination of two steep turns showcasing the thrust margin of the aircraft and its potential to demonstrate sustained rate of turn. Now it has started to execute the turn. While the aircraft positions for the next maneuver, I would like to introduce you to the pilot flying this machine. The aircraft is being flown by Wing Commander Saurabh Kumar Singh. He is a test pilot from esteemed aircraft and system testing establishment of Indian Air Force based in your own beloved town of Bengaluru. He has flown a total of 13 aircraft with a short span of 15.5 years of his service and has 2,300 hours of flying on fighter, trainer and transport class of aircraft. He is also a fighter combat leader and instrument rating examiner. Now the pilot is positioning for wingover. Now he is doing left wingover. Now after left wing over, aircraft will turn straight parallel to the runway, and now it will start waggling the wings, which means saying goodbye to all of you. Now you can see the maneuver of wing waggling by the aircraft. Now it leaves a message that the Indian Air Force has always been supporting and will always support the indigenous aircraft and systems no matter what. Ceiling of 10,000 feet above mean sea level and a maximum speed of 140 knots. Now you can see it is taking a short circuit towards the left and will come for a short landing, in which it will come in front of the dais and keep its nose up till very last to show a super fine performance during landing by this aircraft. You can see this small machine with a super fine landing in front of you on the runway.
After the smallest aircraft display of the Aero India 2025, it's time now to witness the next aircraft from US Air Force. Dear audience, we are thrilled to present to you one of the most iconic and versatile fighter jets in the world, the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The aircraft is now lined up and will be taking off shortly. Today, the aircraft is being flown by Major Trader, who is fondly known as Static. Please keep looking to your left and keep your eyes riveted to the aircraft, as the Static will shortly take over the runway for a max afterburn climb to 12,000 feet.
want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is...
The F-16 Fighting Falcon is a multi-role fighter aircraft renowned for its agility, speed and advanced avionics. It has been a key asset for the Air Forces worldwide since its introduction in the 1970s. The F-16 is capable of performing a wide range of missions from air-to-air combat to air-to-ground strikes, making it one of the most versatile and widely used fighter jets in military aviation history. Its design emphasizes maneuverability and ease of maintenance, ensuring it remains a formidable force in the skies.
Get it, I ain't chasing no pussy, girl, I'm talking about the digits. Big bank rolls in my pockets, all 50s. Cut the little check, then I showed you I could triple it. Baby, it's Uber, I only want you. I don't give a fuck who can tats on my face. She don't give a fuck who's still looking too good. Get you fucked on sight. I'm trying to finish this, who I started.
Static is now repositioning for his first high-speed pass. He will accelerate the F-16 to speeds in excess of 700 miles per hour on the cusp of the speed of sound. From left to right, keep looking to F-16.
Hey, married to the money, I ain't never let go. Hey, baby, it's who up from the bando. Hey, dumping wood, good soul out the window. Hey, married to the money, I ain't never let go. Baby, it's who up from the fucking bando. lifestyle is driving you crazy, ay, but I cannot see myself without you. Be calling fans down, cause you know what you do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of the way to see you. I ain't playing no games, I need you. Yeah, baby. I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. And I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. But I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of the way to see you. I ain't playing no games, baby. Can you understand? I'm a young nigga living, coming from the trap. All a nigga know is get it. I ain't chasing no pussy, girl. I'm talking about the digits. Big bank rolls in my pockets, all 50s. Touch a little check, then I showed you I could triple it. Baby, it's Uber, I only want you. I don't give a fuck who can tats on my face. She don't give a fuck who's still looking too good. Get you fucked on sight. I'm trying to finish this, who I started with. I'm trying to spend it all, who I got it with. Hey, she my trap queen, let her hit the band though. Hey, we be counting up, watch how far them bands go. Hey, hop in my baby, she jump out the Lambo. Hey, run them bands up, smooth out the window. Hey, jumping wood guts all out the window. Hey, married to the money, I ain't never let it go. Hey, baby, it's who out from the band though. Hey, jumping wood guts all out the window. Hey, married to the money, I ain't never let it go. Baby, it's who out from the fucking band though. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. And I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. But I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of the way to see you. I ain't playing no games, I need you. I hope you know I need you. Yeah, baby. I get up on my knees, yeah, baby. Do anything to please you. Yeah, baby. Top down when we breeze through. Yeah, baby. Know they call me Sukhoi. We living like a movie. And all the bands that we going out, girl, you know we ready to it. I need you, baby. I ain't afraid of many. Girl, I need you, baby. Girl, tell me if you with me. Yeah, baby. All the bands I'm spinning. Big zoo up to the finish. When I come through, they screaming out. Baby, screaming loud. Again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. And I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. But I cannot see myself without you. We call them friends, don't you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of the way to see you. I ain't playing no games, I need you.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just witnessed was the F-16 Fighting Falcon performing a low-altitude show of force. This display not only highlights the F-16's agility, but also its capability to deliver a powerful message without firing a single shot. Landing right in front of you, please give a huge round of applause for F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Bang, 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 bang.
Coming up next is our very own indigenously designed and developed intermediate jet trainer, the HJT-36. This aircraft has been built by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited as a crucial training platform for the pilots transitioning from a basic propeller-driven aircraft to advanced jet fighters. This aircraft is a testament to India's growing capabilities in indigenous aerospace design and manufacturing. Rolling in from your left, ladies and gentlemen, the HJT-36 is ready for takeoff. The aircraft will now turn left and go in for a wingover. Positioning now for the first maneuver, the barrel roll. Please look to your left as the aircraft prepares for a loop along the runway. You can now see the pilot pulling up while manipulating power to achieve the desired parameters without any fear of surge or over temperature. And that was the loop deftly executed by the IJT. Today, the aircraft is being flown by Group Captain H.V. Thakur, retired Chief Test Pilot of HAL. He is an experimental test pilot with over 5,500 hours of experience in more than 20 types of aircraft, including the Jaguar, the IJT, Hawkeye, and HTT-40. He also specializes in spin clearances for prototype aircraft. He is currently evaluating all prototypes of fighter, manned and unmanned aircraft being developed by HAL. The IJT now going in for another breathtaking loop. Please observe now how the pilot will pull up and carry out another left wingover to demonstrate a simulated weapons release. Please keep looking at the aircraft as it accelerates and performs a few snap rolls right in front of you. The pilot now uses the agility of the IJT to execute a high G turn to demonstrate its small radius of turn. A full glass cockpit with a head-up display system enables the pilot to be aware of its position and potential at all times. The aircraft also houses an AI-based voice activation system capable of operating onboard avionics by voice command of the pilot. The aircraft is known for its long range and endurance, essential for training and operations, thereby making it an ideal platform to train young pilots who will graduate into skilled aviators. Keep looking to your left as the pilot flies in to execute a tight circuit to land. Please notice as the aircraft flaunts its undercarriage and flaps right in front of you. The aircraft has an advanced anti-skid system in its brakes, making it an ideal platform to operate from short airfields. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Intermediate Jet Trainer Head JT36.
After the display by the IJT, coming in next from your left shall be the Dorner 228 aircraft, a flying test bed of Defense Research and Development Organization. Developed under the project named Shayan, the aircraft is installed with Kshitij, an indigenous long-range AESA-based maritime patrol radar. To support advanced avionics, radar and mission system testing. It is equipped with multi-sensory stations, aerodynamic modifications, and instrumentation suites that play a crucial role in testing and validating cutting-edge defense technologies. The aircraft houses an onboard software-defined radio or SDR used for communications and transmission of sensor data. It is a key step in India's self-reliance in the aerospace innovation.
Gentlemen, after all the enthralling performances, now the most awaited display is going to be unleashed in front of you. The Alpha, protector of the Indian skies, the light combat aircraft Tejas, lining up for departure and is ready for its aerial ballerina. The Tejas Mark 1A is a single-seat Gen 4 Plus variant of the Tejas Mark 1. It has undergone significant upgrade of sensors, systems and capabilities. The Tejas Mark 1A is powered by GE 404 IN20 turbofan engine. The aircraft is fitted with contemporary avionics, sensors and display suites that is designed and developed indigenously by HAL and ADA. Today you will closely witness the thunderous roar when the aircraft pulls up in the blue skies. The aircraft is getting airborne. And from your left, rolling down the runway, the Tejas.
Notice the alpha climbing up for a slow speed roll. The aircraft is turning at just 500 feet for a series of neatly crafted rolls that displays its roll agility even at speeds of 200 to 300 knots. Please continue to look towards your right. One, two, and there it goes. It was 2 rolls to the right and 1 followed to the left. As the aircraft pitches up to the right, it is time to witness the agility of the aircraft to carry out the max radiate turn. Look at the ease at which the aircraft is carrying out this maneuver. The aircraft now going in for minimum radius turn. Can you imagine such a fast aircraft carrying out such a short turn? Yes, that's Tejas for you, ladies and gentlemen. As the aircraft recovers, pilot executing a left turn to position for a low speed pass with 90 degrees heading to showcase aircraft's low speed handling and maneuverability. Please look to your left, aircraft approaching at 130 knots as if standing still. Now going on for the other extreme of Tejas, the negative G capability. Please note, as the pilot is executing a pushover or negative G maneuver to carry out an outside turn. In for a smart reversal, an oblique half loop to show its vertical maneuverability at relatively low speeds. After the completion of oblique half loop and immediately positioning for an inverted pass. Notice the ease and the closeness to the ground with which the aircraft maneuvers during the inverted pass. Ladies and gentlemen, the inverted pass. Greeting all of you in Spider-Man style and then roll over. has been designed for a max speed of 1300 kmph and it can withstand plus 8.5 G to negative 3 G. These, you will agree, are very contemporary capabilities. As the pilot is turning right, now bidding adieu by pulling up in front of us and demonstrating the right roll while lowering his landing gear. He is positioning for a short circuit. Notice how swiftly the aircraft maneuvers. Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot in command, Group Captain K.K. Venugopal, is the chief test pilot for fixed wings of HAL. He joined HAL in 2016 and is an accomplished test pilot who has flown 30 different type of aircrafts and has more than 4,500 flying hours. The aircraft is now positioning for a short circuit and landing. Here it is, Tejas Mark 1 Alpha. Please give a big round of applause for the Tejas Mark 1. Ladies and gentlemen, after the thrilling aerobatics performed by the Tejas, now get set to witness a 9-aircraft aerobatic display by none other than the only 9-aircraft aerobatic team of Asia, the Surikiran aerobatic team. All the aircraft of the team have lined up and are gearing up to present a marvelous takeoff, which I'm sure you would never have seen before. Right in front of you on the runway, today you will see not 1 or 2, but 9 aircraft taking off together towards the sky. This type of takeoff is called the Vic formation takeoff. And you will see 9 jets taking off from the runway in groups of 3 each. So please keep your gaze riveted towards the runway as you witness this one-of-a-kind takeoff. मुझे आप सबको ये बताते हुए अत्यंत गर्व महसूस हो रहा है कि विक फॉर्मेशन टेक ऑफ भारतीय वायुसेना में केवल सूर्यकिरण एरोबैटिक टीम ही एग्जीक्यूट करती है। इस प्रकार के टेक ऑफ का मुख्य उद्देश्य है कम से कम समय में अधिक विमानों को आसमान में पोजीशन करना और किसी भी आकाशीय खतरे का डटकर सामना करना। The runway is the very first Vic formation takeoff.
comes the last and final wing formation takeoff. What you just witnessed was the final 3 aircraft leaving the runway in style. And with that, all the 9 aircraft of the Surikiran team are now airborne. They are now gathering together in the sky and regrouping to fly in for a grand entrance which you do not want to miss. And while we await the team's arrival, I would like to share with you that the Surikiran team of the Indian Air Force is the only 9 aircraft aerobatic team, not just in India, but all across Asia. The Surikiran was first established in the year 1996. Until 2011, this team carried out aerobatics in the Kiran Mark II aircraft. In the year 2015, this team was re-established, and this time with the Hawk Mark 132 aircraft, which you will see very, very closely today. In the year 2015, this team comprised 4 Hawk Mark 132 aircraft. In the year 2016, they expanded to a 6 aircraft team. And finally, in the year 2017, the Surikirans went on to become Asia's only 9 aircraft aerobatic team, which thrilled the audience all across the country. Surikirans also made the nation proud in several countries abroad. Some of these nations are Singapore, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, China, and UAE. The team consists of 9 Hawk Mark 132 flying in extremely close proximity. These aircraft have been licensed manufactured in India by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Surikiran means rays of the sun, and you will notice that these aircraft have been painted in a striking red shade with white stripes, which resembles the sun's rays. And just as sunlight reaches every corner, bringing warmth, energy, and positivity, the Surikiran team soars across the skies, inspiring and igniting passion among the youth of the nation. Through their breathtaking aerial displays, they not only showcase the skill and precision of the Indian Air Force, but also motivate young minds to embrace the honor and adventure of serving in the prestigious Indian Armed Forces. Well, the wait is finally over. In less than a minute now, 9 aircraft of the Surikiran team will be taking over the skies of Bangalore. So get set and get your cameras out, and do keep looking up towards the sky. भारतीय वायु सेना जानी जाती है अपने अनुशासन, एकाग्रता और कार्यकुशलता के लिए, और आज सूर्यकिरण टीम इसी हुनर और जोश को दर्शाएगी. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ambassadors of the Indian Air Force, the Surikiran aerobatic team, led by Group Captain Ajay Dasrathi.
स्पर्शं दीपतम् जाबाज हम चले छूने आसमां चले अपनी तो बस यही उड़ान है बड़ी शान से चले अभिमान से चले अपनी तो बस यही पहचान है ये आसमान है मेरा ये आसमान.
And what you just witnessed was a spectacular loop. Please do keep your gaze fixed on these aircraft as you will now see them changing their position and come into a new formation. And now you can see these aircraft are shifting behind onto the wings of Deputy Leader Group Captain Siddesh Karthik. And they have formed the shape of the light combat aircraft Tejas. Ladies and gentlemen, please look to your left. Here's presenting the Tejas formation. Flying on the left side of the leader in all formations is number 3 Squadron Leader Vishnu VS. Number 5 Wing Commander Kuldeep Hooda with his co-pilot Wing Commander Arjun Patel. And number 9 is Wing Commander Alan George. Do keep your gaze fixed on these aircraft because you will now see them shifting behind once again, but this time onto the wings of number 7. And look straight ahead, these aircraft have now formed the shape of the English letter Y. And this Y is dedicated to the youth of the nation, who are the future of our country and might even be flying these jets one day. Please look to your left, here's presenting the Yuva formation. Flying in the lead in all formations is Surikiran 1. Flying right behind him is Surikiran 4, followed by number 7. Surikiran 1, 4 and 7 form the spine of all formations. Please look at these aircraft very closely because you will now see one of these jets detaching from the formation. That's number 7 Squadron Leader Chandel detaching, but don't worry, he will be back very soon. The next change in formation will happen straight in front of you on the call of Diamond Go by the leader. Number 8 and 9 will transform into a diamond in the sky. So let's hear the leader's call straight from his cockpit.
Diamond Go.
detached from the formation, but looks like he couldn't stay away for too long. Please look to your left. Here comes number 7 with a surprise in store. And there he is flying upside down. Flying on the right side of the leader in all formations is number 2 squadron leader Jasdeep Singh, number 6 wing commander Rajesh Kajla, and number 8 is squadron leader Ankit Vashisht. In the next maneuver, you will see 8 aircraft pulling up towards the sky. But if you look closely, you will see that as they go up, they will twist in the air and change direction by 90 degrees. Forming the shape of the clover leaf, which is a symbol of hope, faith, and good luck. So please keep your gaze shifted towards your right. Here they come to present the clover. The aircraft that you see flying above are the Hawk Mark 132 Advanced Jet Trainer. And to show you a closer and 360-degree view of this aircraft, here comes number 7 from your right. There he is pulling up and he rolls. And now get ready to see 8 aircraft of the team flying less than 5 meters away, rolling in the sky as if outlining the shape of an invisible barrel. Here they are from your left, pulling up for the barrel roll. Seats, and please brace yourselves because you are in for a breathtaking surprise.
Oh gracious one, you're the sun that dispels the darkness of the unlettered. You're the stream of consciousness for the unthinking fool.
There goes number 7 buzzing through the skies at more than 800 kilometers per hour. And now, coming up next is the team's signature maneuver. You will see the aircraft approaching you from straight ahead.
If you look closely, you will see them pulling up towards the sky for a loop. And as they come down, they will disperse in the sky like the rays of the sun, living up to their name, the Surikiran. Please look straight ahead and you will see 8 aircraft pulling up as if living up to the motto of the Indian Air Force, touch the sky with glory. Don't go anywhere because we are just getting started. That was the end of the composite phase of the display in which you saw all aircraft flying together. But now get ready and tighten those seat belts because we will bring the action much lower and closer to you. The aircraft will now split into smaller elements of 2, 3 and 5 and come towards you from different directions at lightning fast speeds. For the very first synchro maneuver of today, I request you all to please shift your gaze towards your left. You will see 2 aircraft approaching you together. Those are number 8 followed by number 6. But also look to your right because here comes number 9 being closely followed by number 5 to present the barbed wire cross. मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि इस प्रकार के हैरत अंगेज करतब मुमकिन हो पाते हैं कड़ी मेहनत और एक दूसरे पर पूरी तरह भरोसा करने के बाद। और इसी कठिन परिश्रम और अटूट भरोसे की एक और झलक आपको दिखाने आ रहे हैं इस बार आपकी बाईं ओर से नंबर 9 विंग कमांडर एलन जॉर्ज। And please look to your right because here comes squadron leader Ankit Vashisht to show you the coolest high five. And if you look to your right, you will see the team leader flying in with his wingmen, and they will be formed up in the shape of the English letter A. And let me tell you, this A stands for the mighty aerospace power that the Indian Air Force is today. But wait a second, who's that coming in from your left? And there goes our daredevil Wing Commander Kuldeep Hooda who is pulling up and showcasing a loop right above you. Team's next maneuver, in which you will see 3 aircraft approaching you together. But keep looking closely, because very soon one of these aircraft will fly upside down. But don't worry, he has complete faith in his wingmen to guide him in the sky, even if he's flying upside down. So please look towards your right. And now please get ready, because in this next maneuver, you will see 5 aircraft approaching you together in formation. But very soon, 2 of the inner members will be seen rolling outwards and will exchange position with the outer members. Confused about what you just heard? Well, take a look for yourself. From your right, the next maneuver is called the rollbacks. Coming up next, this next maneuver is going to be very special. ये अगला maneuver दर्शाता है अनेकता में एकता, जो है भारत की विशेषता. Please shift your gaze towards your left and you will see 4 aircraft rolling together majestically in the sky. They show us how our soldiers always have each other's backs. And these 4 aircraft depict the 4 pillars of our country's unity, which are patriotism, empathy, trust, and brotherhood. Here they come from your left to fly by straight in front of you. You will see 3 aircraft flying level, while 2 of these aircraft will be flying around them in circles, forming a helix in the sky, which resembles the shape of the DNA. And in our DNA, we store the core values of the Indian Air Force: mission, integrity, excellence. Please look to your left. Here's presenting the DNA maneuver.
In the next maneuver, you will see 3 aircraft flying towards you in perfect alignment, one behind the other, a display of precision, discipline, and unwavering determination. Look straight ahead, you will see the aircraft approaching you, and they will soon disperse in the sky, symbolizing the 3 mighty arms of the Indian Armed Forces, the Army, Navy, and the Air Force. Look straight ahead for the Threshul maneuver. And now get ready to see 5 aircraft coming towards you in formation. But as they get closer, on my count of 3, 2 and 1, you will see them rolling together in the sky. So look to your right as here they are. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, here we go! Please look up as here they go, pulling upwards. But as they come closer, while diving down, they will twist in the air and very soon disperse in the sky like the rays of the sun. Please hold tight to witness the Surikiran burst. And now you will see our pilots turn into artists and paint a beautiful picture in the sky. Please look up, ladies and gentlemen. There go number 8 and 9 pulling up. Dedicated to the wonderful audience present here today at Aero India 2025. With our Cupid, Wing Commander Rajesh Kajla drawing an arrow through the heart and spreading the love. नव किरण का रथ सजा है, कली कुसुम से पथ सजा है, बादलों से अनुचरों ने स्वर्ण की पोशाकधारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी। Presenting a half Cuban. Do keep up the applause because here he comes right back towards us to take a closer look at his audience. So please do keep waving at him as he is also waving at you from his cockpit. In the next maneuver, you can see the aircraft are approaching you from straight ahead, proudly waving the tricolor in the sky. But on the leader's call, they will spread out in the sky. And let's hear the leader's call straight from his cockpit.
Grand wishes, everybody, blue sky. skies and happy landings.
Well, we are still not done. You just witnessed how these aircraft have spread out in different directions. Well, they will now be joining up with each other in the sky, reposition and fly in towards you, showcasing the Arrowhead formation. This next formation, the Arrowhead, symbolizes the precision, might and ferocity of the Indian Armed Forces. Very soon, you will see all the 9 aircraft approaching you together, proudly waving the tricolour in the sky. I would like to share with you that the magnificent colours of the Indian national flag that you saw in the sky today was made possible because of the modified smoke pods installed in these aircraft. And I am proud to share with you that these smoke pods have been completely designed and developed by a remarkable team of air warriors belonging to 11 Base Repair Depot of the Indian Air Force. This has been a significant step in the direction of self-reliance, showcasing the technological might of the Indian fighter pilot and a qualified flying instructor with more than 1,500 hours of flying experience on fighter platforms such as the Su-30 MKI, Tejas, Mirage 2000, MiG-21 and Jaguar fighter aircraft. 2 of our pilots are on ground today as the team's safety observers. They are Squadron Leader Divakar Sharma, a Su-30 pilot, and Squadron Leader Gaurav Patel, a Jaguar pilot. Their role today is to ensure the safety of today's display and pass critical information to the team leader via radio communication. Our cameramen today are Sergeant D.K. Roy, Corporal Gaurav and Corporal Sunil, who are recording this entire display on their video cameras. And it is through these recorded videos that the team endeavors to make each display even better. Now please scan the skies and try to guess the direction from which the aircraft will be coming in next. You will see all of these aircraft will be coming in together in an arrowhead formation. Please look to your left. Here they come together, waving the tricolour in the sky proudly. And they will one by one detach in an aerial salute, thanking the wonderful audience present here today. Surikiran team, especially for the audience present here today. Now you will see these aircraft coming in for landing one by one on the runway straight in front of you. Do greet them with a huge round of applause as they make a safe landing after performing those thrilling aerobatics.
Salam, salam,
If you look to your left, you can see the first aircraft coming in for a landing. This aircraft was being piloted by number 7 squadron leader Chandel, who is a Jaguar pilot with more than 1,700 hours of flying experience. Now coming in for landing is Surikiran 6. Wing Commander Rajesh Kajla, a Su-30 MKI pilot with close to 2,000 hours of flying to his credit. Made a landing was our team leader, Surikiran 1, Group Captain Ajay Dasrathi, who is a Su-30 pilot with more than 3,000 hours of flying experience. Now making a landing is number 3, Squadron Leader Vishnu VS. A Su-30 pilot with more than 1,700 hours of flying experience. George, a Jaguar pilot with more than 2,000 hours of flying experience. And last but not the least, here comes number 4, Group Captain Siddesh Karthik, the deputy leader of the team, who is a Mirage 2000 pilot with more than 2,800 hours of flying experience. And with that last landing, all the 9 aircraft of the Surikiran team have made a safe landing after a thrilling aerobatic display. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed today's show as much as we enjoyed presenting it before you. To keep up with our schedule, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Our social media handle is Surikiran_IAF. Until we meet again, goodbye and happy landings.